All right, guys, we are back, and my sincere apologies for the technical difficulties we experienced just a few minutes ago. Let me reintroduce myself. This is Waka Waka Doctor, and this is my page. You're welcome to my Instagram live session. I do this regularly, where we discuss and talk about your various migration options. For those who are just watching for the first time, I want to say welcome. For those who are used to watching this, I want to say thank you for joining in again. I use all my social media pages to talk about your migration options that are available to you. So I use my Twitter feed, I use my Instagram feed, and of course my YouTube channel, Waka Waka Doctor. On my YouTube channel, there are about 25, 26 different countries that serve as options available if you're finding it difficult to decide where you want to go. So I have videos teaching you or discussing how to move to Sweden, Norway, Finland, Denmark, Georgia, Poland, United States, Ireland, Canada, Finland, Portugal, Belgium, Holland, France, Estonia, Italy, Malta, New Zealand, a whole host of countries. Yes, you can travel as a lawyer. I see your question. You can travel. But people have asked me to talk about how to move to the Czech Republic. And of course, that's why we decided to do this video. And as I always do, I bring up someone who lives and resides in this country to kind of educate you as to how they did it and how you can do it. It's always better to hear from someone who has the experience, I'd always think. Yes, I have a video on Switzerland as well. I do have a video on my YouTube on Switzerland as well. Now, I'll bring up my friend who lives in the Czech Republic to come and have a talk. And as I always say, if you have a question pertaining to how to move to Czech Republic, just put it down in the comment section. I will read through and will try as much as possible to answer your question. Okay, so let's go. Let's do this, guys. The Czech Republic. Hey.
Hi. I'm fine. How are you?
I like this, your buns or puff hair.
Yeah, what can we do? How are you?
I am fine, thank you. Thank you for the opportunity to
I'm grateful as well
to have you on my channel. I know that you're quite tight for time.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you very much for gracing and giving me the opportunity to
You're
do
welcome.
this. So
Thank
we'll
you.
go to the nitty-gritty of this straight away. We'll talk about it and crack the nut open straight away. So a lot of people, I know the Czech Republic is not somewhere people look to move to. And I know I've never been to the Czech Republic. So when I hear Czech Republic, I'm a football fan. And so I know some Czech Republic footballers of the past, Paulo Nedved and co. And that's the only thing that comes to my mind. And the amazing flag they have, that red, white, blue. Yeah. But I know that I'm very huge on talking about cheap migration options, because I know that not everybody can afford to go to this, big countries, so to say, the big five, I call them. But I've found out over time that the Czech Republic is one place you can actually go to with very, very. So tell me, sorry now, I will take you off. I hear comments like go straight to the convo. That's so rude, that's so rude. But I'll just remove you. Yeah, that's extremely rude. All right, so talk to us. Tell us about the Czech Republic.
Yeah, well, Czech Republic is a very beautiful country. They are surrounded with a lot of beautiful architectures, a lot of castles. It is amazing up here. They are, in population, there are 10 million plus people living in the Czech Republic. And, their capital city is in Prague. Prague is the biggest city. That is their capital city. And they're Central Europe, meaning that they're in the middle. They share borders between Germany, Austria, Poland, and Slovakia. So it is really amazing to travel around if you, have your valid passport, you have your valid residency permit, you can as well travel to the whole European countries.
It's in Schengen. It's in Schengen, isn't
they
it?
are Schengen again. Yeah, they're Schengen. So you're free to travel to the 26, I think, or 27 Schengen area. It is amazing. It's no problems. And one thing that I truly love about Czech Republic that I will proudly say is that it is so peaceful. It is so safe. If you're here, you don't need to panic, like, you know, how the world is. They are not perfect at all. They are not near perfection, but it's really so safe and so peaceful here. And yeah. Okay.
Awesome. Awesome. Tell us a little bit about the weather, the food, and the currency. What's the currency?
Czech crowns.
Czech crowns.
Czech crowns. Yeah.
Okay. What about the weather and the food?
All right. The weather, for me, I don't really like the cold weather. I'm not a fan. It is really so cold here during the, like, you know, the winter season. It is extremely cold. And if it's summer, it is so hot. So it's just, they have all the seasons, the winter, the summer, spring, and autumn, and all that. So if it's cold, it is cold. If it's sunny, it is sunny.
And you have African food, don't you?
Of course. They have...
I like food. I like food. So this conversation will not be complete without talking about food.
Of course. For me, I sincerely cannot survive without my African food, my, you know, the eba and ogbono and all that.
Of course.
Yeah. So we have the Ghanaian store here, we have the Nigerian store, and they also have the Indian store. So if you go to the Indian store, you can as well get some, you know, not everything, but some African, you know, food.
Amazing. Now, let's get to the meat of the matter. How long have you been in the Czech Republic, and how did you get to the Czech Republic? From where did you move to the Czech Republic?
I have been here for 5 years in the Czech Republic, through marriage. My husband is Czechia, he's from Czech Republic. So he moved to Nigeria for work, and we met to, you know, shorten everything. We moved to Romania. He was working in Romania. I schooled in Romania Americana University, to be precise. And I was there for like, you know, up to 6 years. So we both, with our family, moved back home to Czechia. So
does he have brothers and uncles that you can introduce to people here so that...
Yeah, why not? Sure.
All right. So you moved through marriage. So that's one means of moving. Now, I always talk particularly that education seems to be the easiest way to move to these countries.
Yeah.
But let's talk. What are the various ways you found out that people use to, you know, come to Czech Republic?
Apart from, you know, the regular visiting and tourists and all that, there are 3 ways that I know for sure that you can get your visa or come here to Czech Republic. One of them is through the student visa. You want to come here to study. The second one is through employment. You know, you want to come work here. And the third one is through family reunification, through marriage. You know, your spouse is here. Your spouse, your husband can bring you as a wife. Your wife can bring you as a husband. And if both of you are here, you can as well bring your children. So those 3 is the solid way you can come to Czech Republic.
So can you tell us about each one? Just give us a brief summary about each one.
Okay, if you are the husband, of course, and you're here, you're schooling, you're working, you're whatever means you're here for, you want to bring your wife, you can as well process the visa. It is very, very easy. You know, you bring your spouse here. If your wife, the same, you know, the same thing. So if you are both here and you want to bring your children to come join you, it is really so easy. It's all about family here. They would just, you know, give you your visa, and, you know, if you follow the process, because everything here is about the process. You follow their process, you meet their standard. It's no issue.
No issues. Okay, let's go to the easiest one. I would say it's probably the easiest one, coming through student visas.
Yeah.
How do people go about it? Because a lot of people are listening and itching as to know how they can get to Czech Republic as a student.
I would say it's like the same thing with other countries. You know, first of all, you want to have a valid passport, that is for sure. And you will need your transcript or your leaving school certificate if you're coming for bachelor. And then there is you will definitely need your health insurance. For them, it's really so important. And most of my viewers from my YouTube channel keep asking, do I need health insurance, medical, this? For sure, definitely. It's the one of the document they will bring out when your document is on the table. They want the health insurance. And then you will definitely present your letter of acceptance to them if you're going to the embassy. And you need proof of fund. You know, they also keep asking, do I need to show them I have money?
How much is this proof of funds?
In Nigerian currency, if you have like roughly 5 million, 4 million, something like that, you're fine. If you have more than that, super.
That's okay. Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Perfect.
If you have it.
Wow. That's good. So do you have a list or an idea of tuition fees and universities in the Czech Republic?
Listen, Czech Republic is really cheap compared to like you want to school in America, Canada, UK, and you know it's really so affordable. If you have roughly like 1,000 to 1,500, it depends on the course you're going for.
1,000 euros.
Yeah, 1,000 euros to 1,500. But if you want to go school in this private, you know, universities, of course you will pay far more than that.
And you're correct, because I was just before I talk, I was doing a bit of research and I posted on my Instagram feed as well some schools, and I can't remember the name of the school now, but the tuition fee was 980 euro.
Yeah, yeah, there are some schools. That's why it depends on the course. There are some courses you go for, they will just list the price there, like if you pay this, you're fine. There are some you pay 1,500, 1,000, whatever, 2,000. So it's cheap, you know. It's something that if you save up, if you're the one sponsoring yourself, because I've got a lot of questions. Oh, I'm no money, none that. If you save, you know, you will be able to. It's not crazy, and it's very cheap.
And that's quite cheap. There are students that can walk. Can they walk? Why?
Of course. Like if you're there, they will even push you to walk. Like, you know, they have like some boards all over the places offering students part-time job. So they have lists. You just go to the board, you see, oh, this company needs a part-time this and that. You just apply. And apart from that, the job cannot come to your hostel, the job cannot come to your apartment, you will need to look for the job, okay? And you will definitely search. Nowadays, it's all about internet and Googling and looking for information. So when you search for, you know, job, you will definitely get job. That is for sure. There is job here in the Czech Republic.
Okay. Are you aware of any scholarship programs available in the Czech Republic?
Czech Republic, okay, the schools here in Czech Republic, be in university, college, primary, whatever, is free. If you're here in the Czech Republic, you study for free. So in terms of the scholarship, I do not have like solid information to give about that. There are some social scholarship, like if you're here, like under the social thing, they will give you scholarship for your whole school years. But I'm not sure about the, you know.
But I mean, why would you even need scholarship if your tuition is 1,000 euro, 2,000 euro?
And apart from that, if you know Czech, you know, there are some people that are really so clever, really smart in learning foreign languages. You know, if you learn Czech language, you know how to speak right and do all those fun things. You will school here in the Czech Republic for free without paying. You only pay 150 euros for like the administrative, you know, the blah, blah, blah administrative form and all those things for a year. So
do you speak Czech?
It's difficult for you as a foreigner coming from Nigeria, Ghana, whatever, to learn Czech. It's because Czech is very difficult. Do
you speak Czech?
I'm still on my learning process. like my husband laughs at me every time. Like, you've been here for like 5. What is happening? You know.
Was he born there? Was your husband born there?
Yeah, he's Czech. Yeah.
Oh, he's Czech. He's Czech.
Yeah,
okay.
My children speak Czech, but I'm the only one in the house that.
One day they will sell you. They will sell you. All right, all right.
Yeah.
I think another thing people want to know is the pathway to residency. So when they come to Czech Republic and they leave, start living, they school in Czech Republic, they start living in Czech Republic, how would they get PR? How would they get citizenship?
Okay, there are two ways that I know for sure you can have the are you asking the permanent residency permit?
Yes, permanent
Okay,
residency.
there are two ways. Like, it depends on how you come here. If you're studying, working, you know, whatever, you will have to be here in the Czech Republic for 5 years uninterrupted. Although, yeah, you can go for your vacation and traveling thing, but you need to be here for 5 years. So when you're here for 5 years working and paying, excuse me, paying your taxes and all that, you will definitely, after the 5 years, apply for your permanent residency permit. But if you're married to a Czech guy or a Czech woman, you know, you will live here for 2 years alone. So after 2 years, you can apply for your permanent residency permit and you get it.
Wow, wow. Okay, I can see a few people are here that are that are in Czech Republic with you. One is shouting, "It could die."
See, as I'm talking to you, you can hear from my voice. I'm shaking.
Oh my God!
Let me close my window because I'm shivering.
All right.
You know, I was hot, and then I opened my window. It is so cold.
Wow.
It is
so
cold.
Did you? A few questions here before you go. So there are a few questions here. Are the programs in the university taught in English?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, they have courses for English. If you want to study in German, French, whatever, you can as well. But they yeah.
Okay. And can you, if you get the student visa, you said it's possible to go with dependents. You can go with your spouse, isn't it? Or
yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. If you come here, you just have to tell them your situation. You know, I have family, I have kids, I have this. They will have to put you through. They will tell you, they are very nice. They will definitely tell you what to do. Okay, you do this, you do that, bring this document, submit this, do that. You know, it's no problem.
And what about IELTS? IELTS, is it compulsory?
Here it is. Because if you're coming to study in English, you know, even though Czech is not English-speaking country, but you want to come, they don't know how well you can speak and write and all that. So there are little tests. It's just like nothing. It's a test, an English test, and if everything, nobody fails that.
So they do an English test separate from the IELTS, is it?
No, it's all together. They just, you know, mix
Okay.
things together, and if you pass it, everything, nobody feels such. So it's
okay. What about the living standard down there? How is accommodation? Is it expensive to get cheap accommodation? Give us an idea. Maybe a studio, one bed. How much would you pay for a month?
It depends on where you're living. You cannot be living in Prague 1, Prague 2. You want to have an apartment for €6, you know. It's like standard. If you're living there, that means you have good job, you have money. So if you're living like outside Prague 1, Prague 5, 10, 6, and all that, in a studio, you would definitely get for like 6, 7, 5, depend.
500, is it?
500 euros, 600 euros. It depends on the location, depends on, you know, the measurements, square meter, or, you know, those stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Someone is talking about racism here. They don't always listen. Racism cannot be an excuse. It cannot be an excuse. There's racism everywhere. Even if they don't show it in your face, they can show it in a subtle manner. But you're the one who knows. You're the one who knows why you're going abroad. Focus.
Although I wouldn't say they are perfect. There is no racism here. There is, of course, they are. You know. They are not 100% perfect, but they cannot come to your face and start telling you that. You might, out of 100, for instance, it would be like what, 10, 20?
Yeah.
That will give you that attitude. Apart from that, it's peaceful. You walk in the night. You can commute, even though you're living in Prague 10, which is like, you can walk. It's really so safe. It's something that I keep on my channel. I keep like it is safe, and I love it. It gives me, you know,
Yeah.
Rest
So
assured that.
let me do a quick rundown of what you said about the Czech Republic. The Czech Republic is in Central Europe, surrounded by Germany, Austria, Poland. They spend euro, and of course they are
No, they
Czech.
spend not euro, Czech crowns.
Czech crown. Okay, Czech
yeah.
crown. Now you've also told us that you have three major ways of coming to the Czech Republic, either via a student permit or via family unification or via jobs as well. Yeah. And you've told us that tuition in Czech Republic is as low as 900, 1,000 euros, 1,500 euros.
Yeah.
Yeah, and depending on the course. And you have also said that if you understand or know how to speak Czech, then you'd even get it for like 150 euros. You said that the Czech Republic is very safe. It's very safe. You don't need the language that much because people speak English. You don't even understand. You don't understand Czech, and you're surviving there. You've been there for 5 years, so English is not English is not a prerequisite. Just a little. And the courses are taught in English as well. If you're looking for Czechia boyfriend, you can send that. How can they meet you? How can they reach you so that you introduce them to Czech men?
I can introduce them to Czech men.
You tell your husband now. You tell your husband to introduce them to all those Czech men around.
Okay, I don't know what to say. Okay, they can contact me on my Instagram, ndinel_8. I also have a YouTube channel where I talk about, Czech Republic lifestyle and all that. Still Ndinel TV. Yeah.
Okay, so and let me type it here so that people can see Ndinel
ENDYNEL_8 on Instagram.
_8.
ENDYNEL TV. My YouTube channel.
So this is Ndinel8. You can send her a DM right now on Instagram. She always answers, and of course you can go on our YouTube channel. It's Ndinel TV, ENDYNEL TV. You can watch all our videos there. Don't keep asking her the same questions. Make sure she has all the content for Czech Republic, Ndinel TV. Go watch. Then if you need help, you don't understand anything, you can ask her. What's the minimum wage down there in Czech Republic?
The government will tell you it's 700, meaning that you cannot pay below 700, but nobody pays you 700. Nobody pays you 700. It doesn't matter where you're working. You might be a nanny, a gardener, whatever. In the month, you will be going home with nothing less than 1,200 to 1,300 every month.
Every month. That's fantastic. Fantastic. Yes, students from other countries can transfer to Czech Republic. Yes.
Yeah.
Look, Ndinel, thank you very much for this opportunity. Guys, you can follow her. It's Ndinel, ENDYNEL_8. Start following her and start sending her DMs now. You can also go on our YouTube channel. It's Ndinel TV, ENDYNEL TV. She has all the materials and all the content you need for the Czech Republic. I will post this video on my own Instagram feed as well, and it will be on my YouTube channel. I think the place to go now is the Czech Republic. We've been talking a lot about Poland over the last few months, but it seems that Poland has been difficult now to get their visas. So I think all the way now, start thinking about Czech Republic. Ndinel will be waiting for you at the airport to receive you. Okay?
Yeah, my hands are wide open.
Look, thank you very much for gracing this opportunity. Thank you very much. Have a lovely evening.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, guys.